Well, it took only minutes for a normal Saturday to turn into a tragedy involving a dog, a stove, and a devastating fire. Now, as Fox 61's Victoria Anderson shows us, families are being reminded that danger isn't always out of reach for pets.
With just one turn or tap, your kitchen stove can turn deadly in minutes. That's the new warning from Enfield fire officials after a devastating house fire over the weekend. Investigators say the fire started in the kitchen after one wrong move from the family pet.
I was on the phone with 911 when they had pulled into the driveway and tried to keep them from going into the house to save the animals. So, yeah, it was pretty sad.
Neighbor David Dimsdale was the first on the scene when he saw smoke pouring from his neighbor's house on Pryor Road Saturday night. But sadly, it was too late for many of the furry family members inside.
She left the door open, yelled for the dogs. They didn't respond. She happened to see her cat walk across the doorway, and she grabbed it and was able to drag it out.
Edward Shirley, Enfield's deputy fire marshal, told us the homeowner rushed home but was only able to save the family cat. Investigators later reported 3 dogs, 1 rabbit, and an estimated 7 birds were found dead inside the home. The cause?
She made a comment that the dog was jumping on tables, on the counters, and even the stove area.
Investigators believe the family dog, which had a habit of jumping on the counter near the stove, may have hit the knob on the home's electric stove, which quickly ignited items sitting on the stovetop.
But the biggest item to take away is don't store anything on it. If you have knobs in the front of the stove, consider child safety knobs.
Several companies like LG and Samsung have ordered recalls on electric stove knobs that have been connected to house fires started by kids or pets. Local investigators are still looking into the brand of the stove involved in this house fire. But while the family waits for more answers, neighbors tell me one thing is for sure.
You know, we always come together when there's tragedy, and especially on our block here, we really look out for each other.
You can buy stove knob covers at most major retailers like Walmart or online on websites like Amazon. In Enfield, Victoria Anderson, Fox 61.